We were selected effectively by Ronnie Casserols directly from people he knew and trusted, and through the Young Communist League, and that was the London District Secretary of the YCL who had the job of identifying potential recruits and talking initially to them, and if they agreed, to pass their names to Ronnie Casserols. He came, I remember exactly where we were, at the top of the stairs, because they were in the first floor flat, George and then Jackie, his wife, and I remember him coming up to me and saying, I've had I think he said Bob Allen has asked me to sort of do something, and it's something dodgy about South Africa. I could feel a surge of excitement at the thought of it inside me. Yes, this is a chance to do something different. We met Ronnie Casserols, and he explained that what was needed was some sort of public manifestation of the ANC in very public places to keep the morale of the black population up after all of the sort of blows that have been dealt to the ANC. And he explained that this consisted of two elements. The firstly being the planting down of what he called leaflet bombs, which were simply little explosive devices that blew leaflets up into the air. And secondly, loudspeaker broadcasts that broadcast a tape extremely loudly, directed at the black population from the African National Congress.
This is what we would like you to do, and explain it very seriously, very carefully, explain the potential, the possibilities, that yes, there were the dangers, but on the other hand, that the stuff they'd taken would be very carefully camouflaged. We would train them, and the weakness of the white regime and their customs immigration people.
I was excited by the prospect.
It was just, I wasn't being flippant, it wasn't a game, it was exciting as well. It was, if I'm really honest, it was exciting. We were doing this.
We would have to be sure that we were choosing a person, a male or female, who was serious, reliable, and who we thought would very much say yes.
It was that side of it.
It was gripping.
That side of it kind of overrode everything for me. Oh, we're going over there, going to do this. The fact that we was going to put some leaflet bombs down became almost kind of secondary at that stage.
We'd do that.
At that stage. Oh yeah. Quick, give us the tickets.
After the initial excitement, I suddenly thought, hey, this is going to be dangerous. And okay, I'll accept that. I was 20. I was invincible. I wasn't going to get caught. At least half of me thought that.
And all I said was, if we did get caught, what do we do? And he said, well, you're on your own.
Yeah, he said keep this secret. Obviously no one must know about this. And I judged that I could tell my mum. And we shouldn't really have even told who we did, but we couldn't both go without telling my mum. That wouldn't have been right, and so she had to know. And obviously Ron's wife had to know why her husband was disappearing off.